So this is going to be like a Nikki marathon today. So I have so many things that I want to show and share, and I'm just going to put all my videos together in one day. So I'll have quite a few videos, probably about 4 or 5. So whatever you're interested in, watch. I have the tutorial. I'll have me doing my haul. I'll also have me doing the Bubble Babes update, and I'll also have me doing 10 things that I hate. And I'm going to do that as a tag. Rant and talk crap. Well, you more than welcome. Okay, so this video is called 10 things that I hate. Okay, 10 things that I cannot stand. Wrote my list down just so I don't forget anything. Things I hate. This is one of the things that I have one here that keeps attaching to my eyelash. Okay, 10 things that I hate. I hate going into a retail store or supermarket. I hate going to a store and I ask them a question and I ask them, do they have a certain product? And they tell me, no, they don't have it. Before they look around, before they think about the question, they just tell you, no, they don't have it. So, I mean, a couple of times I've encountered this. I think I asked this lady at Walmart, do you have tables? And we in the patio section, and you know, the folding table. So I asked her, excuse me, miss, do you have any patios, any tables, fold out tables? And she was like, no, we don't carry those. Directly across from her were the fold out tables, and I'm like, those look like the tables on the shelf right there. And she's standing right there like, you work in the store. I didn't ask you to work in the store. I didn't ask you, you know, anything out of the blue. I didn't ask you to go get the table for me. I asked you, did you have them? And so she just didn't want to do it. You know what I mean? And she just said, no, we don't carry those. So I went over to the where I saw the tables, and I was like, those look like tables right there. And I felt like taking the table and banging her in the head with it, because it's like, why would you say you don't have something if you didn't even try? Like, you didn't even look. You didn't even ask somebody. Maybe somebody else might know something. We're in the patio section, which means there should be some kind of tables there. And so, you know, people who do things like that make you want to smack them upside their head. Especially, like, if you're in the supermarket and you ask them for, like, pickles or something. And they don't help you. It's gonna bang them upside their head with the damn jar of pickles. So, that's one thing I hate. I hate that. What else I hate? I hate, number 2, I hate liars, cheaters, and backstabbers. I'm a very loyal person. I am very loyal. It is hard for me to actually turn my back on a friend. So, it's very hard for me not to be there. Even if wrong has been done to me, I still will not, do the same back. And so, if it happens, I feel betrayed. And my mother's like, you always wear your heart on your sleeve, you know, and you always hurt when somebody do something like that to you. You know what I mean? And it's because I don't do that. I don't put out that type of energy. And so when it does happen to me, I do take it very personal. And that's why I don't like it. So that's number 2. Number 3 is something simple and easy. I hate wet socks. If my socks get wet, I have to immediately take them off. That annoys me, like stepping in a puddle of water or something and your socks get wet. I can't stand that. I hate wet socks. Number 4. Number 4 is I hate the way Rihanna sings. Now, she's very fashionable. She's very pretty. She's also crazy. But I hate the way she sings. Like, I don't even understand the fascination of her voice. It just sounds like she's yodeling / whining. Like, I'm gonna stay what she is. I saw right just like way it hurts. You sound like you're deaf, you're whining. I don't know, you're in pain. I hate the way she sings. So that's another thing I don't like. Number 5, I don't like Soulja Boy songs. I feel like I am losing brain cells listening to his songs. All his music is very dumbed down, and I just can't listen to music like that. There's a lot of songs, and the music is very dumbed down now, and I just can't feel it. I can't. I don't know what he's saying, and I just think, I mean, it's good for the young people, but not my kids. It's good for the young people, but I'm in the older crowd, and I just don't like that at all. I don't like the way I can't hear the words. I don't understand what he's saying. Number 6, I don't like mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. The reason why I don't like mushrooms are because they just pop out of the ground out of nowhere. Like, they won't be there the day before, but the next day you go outside, there's a big-ass full-grown mushroom outside. Like, it's disgusting. I'm like, how the hell do they pop up out the ground that fast? They're spooky. So, mushrooms spook me out. Won't eat them. I don't like them. Every time I see them, I get skeeved. I'm like, ah! I can't do mushrooms. Ugh. Mushrooms is number 6. Number 7. If I trusted you with some information about myself, I expect you to hold on to it, and I don't know, you know what I mean? But I don't expect you to use it against me, like, in another situation. Like, if I'm telling you something, that's not something you use to throw back at me. You know what I mean? It's like, if I gave you that information, it's because I trusted you with it, not to throw it back in my face. I can't stand when people do that. Number 8, I can't stand dirty bathrooms, and I have boys. I hate dirty bathrooms. I hate to see a dirty tub. I hate to see piss and all that other shit around the tub and around the toilet. I hate to see that. It's just gross. And toothbrush stuff on the mirrors and on the sink. I hate all of that. I need to have a clean bathroom. I hate public bathrooms for that reason. And sharing. I gotta bleach everything down. I bleach down the bathroom. Number 9, when somebody tell you they're gonna do something and they never come through. Like, if you tell me, you promise me that you're gonna do something for me, then I expect you to do that. If there's some reason why you can't do it, then I expect a phone call, or you just let me know, you know, well, it just don't look like it's gonna happen this way, or whatever. But don't just not call, don't you just not say something and you just agree to it. I can't stand that. If I'm depending on you to do something for me and you don't come through, I get really pissed off. It's hard for me to depend on people to do things for me. That's probably why I try to do everything myself, because if anything, I will only let myself down. You know what I mean? And if I depend on somebody else and they let me down, it's a whole world of trouble, because it's like, well, I trusted you to do something, or you said you would, and now you're not going to do it. Why do I have to stay on top of you to do something that you said you were going to do? I can't stand that. And the last thing that I cannot stand, that I hate, are this hair. The last thing I hate is headaches. I can't stand headaches. I don't like headaches because it feels like every single thing in your body hurts when you have a headache. It's like your head hurts, and your stomach hurts, and your legs hurt, and everything hurts, and you just feel like you get this like nauseous feeling, and I can't stand headaches. So those are my 10 things that I hate, and I just made this into a tag. And so who I'm tagging? I'm just like that Barbie, the life of the party. I want to hear what you guys, 10 things that you guys hate. So, yep, tag, you're it. It's Nikki26, and thank you. I'm out of here, and enjoy my little feather jewelry. So I will check you guys out later. It's Nikki26. Mwah.